So we just had our sort of semi-annual channel poll on the FMM Discord. Link to that server in the comments below. If you're not a member, now is a great time to join. Since I just had a baby, I am going to do a quick summary of the winners of that poll. But before I do, I have an announcement. I'm putting $50 bounties on every one of these new channels. More details at the end of the video. So let's get started in alphabetical order. Back when we were kings. This is an alternative rock song that played on Cool Rock Radio, which was run by DJ Relax, who also played the songs I Felt So Silly, now identified as Why Don't You Call Me by Fred, parentheses, just Fred, and the Still Unsolved, Red Light. The song is suspected to be from about 2010 and might be a MySpace band. H-Bomb. This is a literal oldie. It's a song about the hydrogen bomb from the 1950s, which might make it slightly challenging to solve, though one or two leads for it do currently exist. I'd rather be a rock star. I covered this in my last song channel poll, so I'm going to blatantly copy myself here. The song is classic rock, it was uploaded to What's That Song, and it's likely from the 1970s. Due to What's That Song, we only have 30 seconds, and yeah, the OP on this one is nowhere to be found. Take me away. This is, I suppose, indie rock, very atmospheric, kind of haunting, but in a good way. Recorded off a Ukrainian radio station in 1998. We might be able to get the original poster on this one involved, so that's a plus. That's The Magic, a pop song from a promotional tape for SVHS, a shortly lived format released and sold only in Japan and from the late 1980s. Note there's a fake copyright notice on this one on YouTube, so don't go thinking that's the solve right there. And that is my very brief summary of these new songs. Now, as for the bounties I mentioned, in order to drive activity on the songs that won the new channel poll, I've decided to formally place a $50 bounty on each of these new channel songs. In order to protect my privacy as well as yours, I'll be awarding these in $50 worth of Bitcoin. The value of the Bitcoin will be $50 at time of transfer. This will mean that you will need a Bitcoin wallet, and keep in mind I am not advocating for treating Bitcoin as a financial investment of any kind. Any song that is solved by multiple solvers will have the bounty split equally among all the solvers. And if there are any indications that a solve is hoaxed, I will not be awarding the money for that solve. And while it's in no way required, if you haven't yet and you think this is pretty cool and you want to give me a thanks, then hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and good luck. Oh, and also, until next time, I'm Personal Distraction, and I'm not listening to.